Beatin the House is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Experience a new way to play daily fantasy sports and esports on Thrive Fantasy. Choose your lineup of over-unders for top-tier athletes that have the biggest impact on the game. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. Rack up the most points and win a share of the prize pool. Thrive Fantasy has contests for traditional sports including the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the PGA, as well as esport titles like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Valorant. Visit the prop lobby and build your entry of 2, 3, or 4-player predictions. Choose correctly and you could win big. Sign up with Thrive Fantasy today with promo code PIKE, and Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit of $25 or more up to $250. That's promo code PIKE for a first deposit match up to $250. Come and prop up today with Thrive Fantasy. Terms and conditions apply. Must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the world, talking about some of the biggest jackpots that have happened in the casino and the lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on the show. Press releases, info@turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep them coming in. Love hearing from the different properties out there, casino, lottery divisions, all that stuff. Keep them coming in. Love hearing from you guys. Going to start off this week in our normal location. We're back in Vegas starting off.
We haven't started. Yeah, we haven't started in Vegas in a long time.
No, it's been a while. But, you know, when the Venetian calls.
Okay.
we're going to be starting at the Venetian like that little segue was. We've got a $7 bet on Labor Day that created a new Buffalo millionaire.
Oh, one of those Buffalo games?
Yep.
All right.
As a matter of fact, it's a Buffalo multimillionaire.
Okay.
We have a $7 bet on the Buffalo Diamond Extreme game at the Venetian.
All right.
Paying off $2,158,526. It's the Grand Jackpot Progressive. It's called the Millionaire Progressive Jackpot for good reason.
Yeah, apparently. Boy, Buffalo has been in the news a lot lately.
Yeah,
I'm calling it Buffalo, but I'm sure they have like a brand name attached to it.
Aristocrat,
yeah. Aristocrat Buffalo game has really been in the news. Would they start online in BetMGM
Casino.
those properties and things like that? So
yeah, the BetMGM casinos.
Yeah.
They are the first
online
ones that have the Buffalo online version. So, but Aristocrat's been in the news also for the NFL slots too that they've been releasing across the country. That's interesting. I want to see those games.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet on the casino floors.
Well, let's get back to the Buffalo. You've actually played the Buffalo online. How do you?
I have played the
how
Buffalo.
Do you like it? What's your review of the Buffalo online game from BetMGM?
Well, I've never played the land-based one.
Okay. Okay. So that you don't have a lot to compare to.
No compare and contrast here. For me, it doesn't pay out as much as some of the other online slots.
Oh, okay.
But that could just be, there must be some kind of play trigger somewhere along the lines. You know, they're all set up where you actually do certain things and, you know,
I think you have to play more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a progressive.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't play.
A trigger.
I know we do stories with people playing for 5 minutes, but those are rare.
Yeah.
Those are rare. So
but I have to admit,
you got to dig into it and play
sound effects are cool.
Okay. Is it just like the buffalo snorting? And
there's music and everything else.
I've seen them on the gaming floor. I haven't played it online yet.
But there's music and all that stuff.
Okay.
So they did a nice job turning the land-based into the online game.
A lot of people make a lot of money on these Buffalo machines, so I got to jump on that thing online and check it out.
And for what I understand, there are more versions of the online Buffalo game coming down the road.
All right.
So we may see the Buffalo Diamond Extreme, which is at the Venetian.
Okay,
we may see an online version of that maybe.
Since you have played it online, you're probably doing it in the reverse marketing, what they've been planning. You know, people who play it on the gaming floor will probably see it online and play it online. Yeah. You've never played it on the gaming floor, but you played it online.
Yeah.
Since you played it online, and if you see it when you go to a casino, do you see it on the gaming floor? Are you going to play it?
Let me put it this way, and this is how popular these Buffalo games are.
Okay.
If I see one open, yes.
Okay.
I've yet to see a Buffalo game slot machine open on any of the gaming floors I've been to, whether it be Pennsylvania or over in Atlantic City. I have yet to see a Buffalo game not empty.
Okay. All right.
That's a
good sign. That's a good sign.
Yes. So. Now, we're going to a location we don't really talked too much about in terms of the casino. We've had stories from their lottery before.
Okay.
And we've actually got one this week as well for their lottery.
Oh.
We're going to Maryland.
Okay.
Horseshoe Casino Baltimore.
I don't remember a story on Beatin the House.
First time for Horseshoe Casino.
Okay. All right.
We have an anonymous guest hitting the Mega Royal Flush Progressive on Ultimate Texas Hold'em for $1,017,041.33.
Wow.
They hit a Royal Flush in spades for the game to trigger the progressive jackpot.
Okay.
No word on the bet size.
All right.
I actually have never been to the Horseshoe Casino Baltimore.
Never. I hear it's great. Everyone loves it. Everyone who's been there raves about it. So
Well, it's a Caesars property.
and obviously the slots pay off.
Yes,
so,
especially the Mega
or
Royal
the
Flush
Texas
Progressive.
Hold'em. The Texas Hold'em.
The table games. Yeah, the table games.
Yeah.
So, but again, a Mega Royal Flush Progressive. That sounds so cool when you say it that way. But $1,017,041.33. Congratulations to the guest who remained anonymous.
Okay.
Now we're going back out to Vegas. We've got 5 jackpots in Vegas in one weekend. Now, do you want me to do it chronologically, or do you want me to do it by?
Was it the long weekend? Was it the Labor Day weekend?
It was
an extra
the weekend.
Day in the weekend.
It was the weekend of September 8th. Friday the 8th, Saturday the 9th, Sunday the 10th.
Oh, okay. It wasn't the long weekend.
No, we have 3 on Friday night, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's...
You want to do chronologically?
Yeah,
or you want
sure.
to do, okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. We're going to start Friday, September 8th at 9 p.m. at the Flamingo Las Vegas.
Okay.
Caesars Reward member won $375,087, hitting the mega progressive jackpot on Let It Ride at Flamingo Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're going to go same night, 1 a.m. Friday, September 8th at 1 a.m. Or it could be the reverse. Maybe it's the reverse. Maybe it's Friday morning, 1 a.m. Saturday's the end of the Flamingo's the end of the Friday. I don't know. I don't know how you phrase those things.
Okay.
Friday, 1 a.m. Same day. I would assume this is the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reversing myself here. Don't mind me. I can't read a clock.
Okay.
Friday, 1 a.m. We have $125,000 on a slot machine win. No word on what the slots were.
And where was this at?
This was Caesars Palace.
Caesars Palace. Okay.
Then we have Friday, it's September 8th, 5 a.m. at Caesars Palace.
5 a.m., huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
$100,000 playing video poker.
Wow. What a good way to start your day, huh?
Then
5 a.m., huh?
Then we have the Friday, September 8th at 9 p.m.
Okay.
So that's the last one when we just talked about that, $375,000 and the Let It Ride poker.
Okay.
If I ever learned to read a clock, I could have done that better.
Okay.
Then,
where was the 5 a.m. one at?
The other ones were at Caesars Palace.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Then we have Saturday, September 9th at 11 p.m. We have a $125,000 jackpot playing slots.
Okay.
So we've got all those going along. And then we have 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. This is the final one of the weekend.
All right.
The Golden Nugget Las Vegas. We've never had a Golden Nugget one either, by the way.
Really?
We've never had a Golden Nugget one.
What, have we had a Golden Nugget Atlantic City?
Yes, we've had Golden Nugget Atlantic City.
Never Golden Nugget Las Vegas. Yep. Okay.
We have a visitor from Texas. The way the release was worded, it sounds like it was their first visit to Las Vegas from Texas.
Okay.
Was playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em at Golden Nugget and hit the mega progressive jackpot for $529,472.
Wow. Great.
So that's a memorable trip to Vegas.
I mean, what a big weekend in Vegas. So,
yes.
and by the way, you're cutting it off at 100,000. There could have been other jackpots in Vegas for, a lot like less than 100,000. We're just not reporting on them because we'd be reporting here all day. But
there were a couple $90,000 winners too. So,
wow, really?
Yeah.
What a weekend in Vegas, man!
Just that's all in one weekend.
And that wasn't even the holiday weekend. That was the weekend after the holiday weekend.
The $2 million one that we started the show off with, that was Labor Day weekend.
Okay,
so that was a good Labor Day weekend for that person.
That was the Venetian, right?
That was the Venetian.
Okay.
Now we're going out to another new casino for us on the segment.
Okay.
Indian Head Casino in Warm Springs, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
I leave it to the Googlers out there to find Warm Springs, Oregon.
Okay.
We have an unidentified guest, not an anonymous guest, an unidentified guest. I'm assuming that means anonymous. That's what the release said.
An unidentified guest.
I'm assuming it's...
Sounds like a UFO kind of thing.
Exactly.
An unidentified guest.
And we have Aristocrat Gaming paying out on the What is it now? The Dollar Storm slot machine.
Okay.
$161,413.
I've actually heard of that.
The Dollar Storm?
Dollar Storm.
Yes.
I think we've had it on this segment before.
Actually, you know where we always get a Dollar Storm jackpot more than any other place is the Rampart Casino, which is over in it's Summerlin, Nevada.
Yeah, right out. I guess it's outside of Vegas.
Yes. But this is Aristocrat Gaming. The exact payout again, $161,413. No word on the bet size, but we do have an unidentified guest.
Unidentified guest. An interesting way to put that in a press release.
I know. Well, hey, what are you going to do?
Usually they just say an anonymous guest or a guest who chose to be anonymous.
It could have just been written really quickly and sent out. Who knows?
Unidentified. Okay.
But this was Labor Day weekend, so the guy probably was working from home at the time, writing the press release. Yeah. Who knows? We're going out to the East Coast again. Now we're going out to Philly.
All right.
Got Live Casino Philly. We got a pair of jackpots recently.
Love that place. Great poker room, too. Really nice.
Crystal Star Deluxe slot machine. No word on the bet size.
I have no clue what that
I've never seen it before.
I've never heard of it, never seen it before. Okay.
$126,148. And then we have on the same day on the Lightning Link high stakes slot machine.
I've heard of those.
By the way, the Lightning Link high stakes slot machine, you don't see that too often.
Okay.
They have a little area of high limit slots in Live Casino.
Okay.
Philly. $103,964.
Wow. Good.
Now we're going to start some lottery stories. We got a whole run of lottery stories here. Actually, 3.
Okay.
Virginia Lottery. We have Ricky. That's all was quoted in the press release. Ricky had 38 pick 4 tickets, each with some variation of 6, 3, 0, and 5. They all cashed. $122,800.
Wow. So that's one of those. I guess it's that lottery strategy that I'm going to buy a whole bunch of the same numbered tickets, right? Is that what he did?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Still don't get. I guess it works.
Well, you know what?
I don't know.
This is different.
I just figure, if you're going to buy 38 tickets, you might as well, do different numbers, give you a better chance of winning. Apparently, I've been doing lottery all wrong all these years. So, I guess I should get a whole bunch of lottery tickets with the same number on them.
Well, let me tell you, he did a variation on it. He did the variation of 6305. He probably boxed it.
Okay, well,
or whatever the phrasing they use nowadays.
Well, look, if those numbers are special to them, well, if they're not special, they're special now.
Exactly.
So, good for him or her. No idea what Ricky is.
Well, it's Rickey. So I don't know. That further complicates the matter.
If Ricky was with an I, would we assume female? Are we assuming male here with an EY? Or if it was an I, it'd be a woman, right? I guess.
You got me.
I don't know. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, Ricky.
Yeah. We're going out to Colorado now. And we have a winner here with a very, very interesting name. It sounds like something out of the Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or something. Voldemort Tash.
Wow, nice. I like that.
Voldemort Tash.
I wish I had a name like that.
Goes by the nickname Bud.
When you have such a great name like, what was it?
Voldemort
Tash. I'd be using that.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'd be referring to myself in the third person.
Voldemort Tash.
I know. I love that name.
Well, Voldemort.
Seriously, it's such a great name.
Well, Voldemort, or Bud, however you want to refer to him.
Or Bud, okay.
Was on a backpacking trip when all this happened.
Okay.
He bought a Colorado Lotto Plus ticket, went on his backpacking trip. When he came home, he found out that he had won the jackpot, $5,067,041.
Wow. That's incredible. Boy. I guess it's one of those things, I guess you're not going to bring a lottery ticket with you camping or hiking or whatever he was doing. So I guess he left it home, and then luckily he had the good sense to check it out, because we had stories where people have held on to it for months and didn't know they won because they didn't check. And good for Voldemort.
Well,
Did I pronounce his name right?
Voldemort. Yes.
Voldemort Tash.
Cool name.
I know. I love that name.
He took the lump sum.
Okay.
$2.5 million.
Yep.
Out of the $5 million. That's a huge chunk taken out there.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, that's one of those things you have to figure out. Anytime you win the lottery and you get a chance to take lump sum or like spread it out over an annuity or something like that, you kind of have to talk to an accountant or a lawyer or a financial planner, because depending on what state you're in, I mean, there could be a big chunk of taxes taken out depending on what you do with the money and how you receive the money. So, yeah.
Well, when he went to the Colorado Lottery and collected his money, he made his first purchase as a multimillionaire.
Okay.
He bought a ripe watermelon.
Good.
And some flowers for his wife. Nothing says congratulations like a
let me
ripe
tell you
melon.
something. That's awesome. Just celebrate with a melon.
Yes.
That's a good melon.
He's a very simple person, he said.
Okay. Well.
Then he adds this. I'm going to go buy another classic car and add to my collection.
Oh, okay. Well.
He's simple person. I have a classic car collection.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, okay, good. Good for him.
So, like I said, watermelon, flowers, classic car.
Perfect. Hey, you know what? That's
the trifecta.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
I like that story.
Great story. Very cool name.
Yeah.
Voldemort Tash.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Now we're heading back over to Maryland. We just did the the Horseshoe Casino Baltimore story. We have a Maryland Lottery story.
All right.
This one is a mistake.
What's the mistake?
This guy
he bought a lottery ticket
Maryland
by mistake. Or?
Well, here, listen. This is the story.
Wait. Let me guess. Okay. He wanted certain numbers, and the person typing it in made the mistake. Is that what you're talking about?
Close.
Okay. All right.
A Maryland man went to his usual place where he buys lottery tickets. According to the man, name withheld.
Okay.
Everybody at the store knows him, and he knows everybody at the store, except for the day he comes in to buy this ticket. It's a brand new person behind the counter.
Okay.
Doesn't know him. They don't know. Doesn't know him. They don't know him either. He asked for his lottery ticket, and instead of getting the ticket he wanted, he got a different ticket. The new cashier, accidentally typed out the wrong ticket.
Okay.
He usually gets cash for life. He got the multi-match ticket. It was same price.
Okay, he got a different.
He got a different ticket.
He got a different game.
Yeah, he got a different game totally.
Okay, he asked for one game. They gave him a different game.
Exactly.
All right.
So the cashier was apologetic and tried to void the ticket. Was not able to void the ticket.
Okay.
So the guy being nice, the customer being nice, said, "Okay, I'll take this ticket this time, and don't worry about it."
Okay.
Ended up winning $580,000.
Wow. See, let me tell you something, customers.
Karma.
It pays to be nice.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you were given that ticket with the wrong numbers or the different game or whatever your situation may be.
Yep.
Take the ticket,
Yes. Wrong game, wrong numbers, who cares? Just take them.
You were given that ticket for a reason.
Yes, exactly.
Be nice, be thankful.
Yep.
Walk away and live to play another day, and maybe you'll get lucky like this guy did.
So he's very happy even with the wrong game.
Let me tell you something.
Maybe he'll play this game from now on.
He should be playing this game, and he should be given the
don't start
his order to the same person.
If that person's still there.
Yeah, boy,
Geez, I hope the store didn't fire that person.
No, oh my God, because the store made
money on it. Yeah,
the store made money on it.
But the person did give the wrong ticket.
Well,
customer service
wrong
matters.
Ticket, according to who? It says, he gave him the right ticket.
Yes.
The customer just ordered wrong.
Yeah, there you go. Put it that way.
There.
So he went home $580,000 richer on the wrong game, right time. Do it that way. Right, wrong game, right time.
Perfect.
So
see, I like that story most of all. So.
Even better than Voldemort Trash.
Yeah. No, I like the
I like the guy's name still.
It was meant to be his ticket.
Yes.
It's good for him.
Well, that's it for this week's Beatin the House. Congratulations to all our winners. Again, we only do $100,000 or more, so congratulations to those winners. There's plenty more winners out there. Congratulations to everybody, especially Voldemort Tash, with the coolest name in the world for a lottery winner. Press releases, info@turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep them coming in. We'll keep doing this segment.
And that'll do for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.